Well, I've been out walking around today. It's a beautiful Saturday, finally. And I haven't found any sheds at all yet. Put about 3.5 miles on so far. I'm down in this creek bottom again. Now I'm on my neighbor Terry's. This is kind of over in the area that split G3 buck was. And I looked all over on the neighbors to this property and didn't find it over there, so trying to kind of zero in on where it could be. I'm not having much luck here, so maybe I'll get lucky. I'm looking for shed number 32 on the year. See if we can come up with it. Whenever you have a pine tree in a swamp bottom like this, it's usually on a hummock, and the deer always bed. They always bed right here on these hummocks. Get up out of the water and have cover from the snow. Look at all the beds right here. That hair's from a deer shedding its winter coat. Looks like I can see some bones under this pine tree over here. We're gonna have to go check that out. Looks like a little fawn laid down here and died. Definitely a little fawn. Well, from a distance I thought I found a shed, but as I got closer, just a dead doe. Lots of bones here. We're getting our butts whooped today with these sheds. Not having much luck. You guys aren't gonna believe this. So I'm right down in this swamp crap in between these two hardwoods bottoms down here, and I have looked everywhere for this split G3 buck, and I was just mucking my way through here, and I was figuring out a way I was gonna cross this little beaver channel, and I happened to look over here and I can see what's gotta be the split G3 buck's antlers over here, side by side. Unbelievable. Look at this. Yes, there they are, right there. Oh crap, something already chewed on him, one of them. Are you kidding me? Right there they are, side by side. Yes. Unbelievable. I walked about 30 yards from these last week. What a cool set of sheds. It's too bad that a squirrel or something chewed on that already, but you know what is even more exciting about these sheds is that this is going to be one of the top bucks next year for us to be hunting. You know, all the neighbors and everybody. This is going to be the one everybody's after. Yes, I put a lot of miles looking for this. You guys probably don't realize, I mean, it's got to be probably around altogether almost 30 miles I've put on the ground on these boots looking for these antlers, and then to have them literally side by side. Unbelievable. I want to get this pickup on video. This is my best side-by-side match ever. Oh my gosh. Look at that split G3. Man. Look at that buck. Right here in this freaking swamp creek bottom. Man, look at that. Man. That's what it's all about right there. It's almost more fun to pick a certain deer out and be like, I want to find those sheds. And then it's almost like hunting a deer. When you're hunting a specific deer's sheds like this, it's freaking exciting. I don't even want to be done. I want to keep looking a little bit. Let's weave in and out of here a little bit more before we're done. Go show, I'm excited to go show the neighbors, I gotta go show all the neighbors. I'm excited.
You actually walked right to him.
I was on a massive deer trail that was going through that swamp grass.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Look at that stuff.
Look at that split
He's
G3.
gonna be a dandy next year, isn't he?
Oh my gosh. The only shitty thing, you got chewed by a squirrel in that one, but.
Look at that. Yeah, he even looks better in your hands than he did with it.
I made it back to the house with these sheds, and I wanted to give you guys a good look at them with a good camera here. This is such a cool buck, really. I can't wait to see, you know, what he looks like next year. That split G3 on his left side is really pretty unique. Try to get you all the angles here. I was pretty jacked up to see that bugger laying there in the swamp. This is a buck that you know, pretty much everybody around here had watched or had trail cam pictures of, and we're kind of keeping tabs on this hunting season. So it's obviously a very identifiable buck with that split G3. So everybody, you know, referred to it in the neighborhood as a split G3 buck, and pretty exciting to see him get through the season, and exciting to think about what he's going to be next year. And I'm excited for everybody to be able to hunt him next year. He really didn't spend hardly any time on our property, unfortunately, but he spent a lot of time on the neighbors, so I think that they're going to have a good chance at this guy next year. I was just super happy to be able to go in there and find his sheds, and I can't thank the neighbors enough for letting me shed hunt on their property. Pretty awesome. This is one of my favorite match sets I've ever found. I think it's the closest big set that I've found to each other. I found sets where they've been about 5 or 6 feet apart, never like a foot apart like this one. I mean, this buck was laying literally a foot from each other. That angle right there is absolutely awesome. That's my favorite angle of them. Let me get it up in the skylight so you guys can see it better. Right there. The only issue is the brow tine got chewed on a little bit right there, as you can see. Not too bad though. It's really the only spot that got chewed on. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm now at 33 sheds on the year. I need 2 more to match last year's record, And I think we'll be able to do that maybe tomorrow even. I'm gonna see if I can get out tomorrow. They're calling for a chance of snow, but fingers crossed we get another day like today. It was chilly today, but it was a beautiful day to be walking around. The only buck that we have on the farm or around the farm that I haven't found yet is a buck that we referred to as HLB, Hollywood's little buddy. It's a nice 8-point. I think that the creek ate them horns up, to be honest with you, when it flooded. But who knows? Thanks for watching, everybody.